we're already live. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining today's AMA session. Today, guys, we're here with Tina, a Geo-DePIN project built on Solana that has been gaining a lot of attention for transforming real world location data into Web3 assets. So they're currently preparing for several major developments, including the launch of their global version, the exchange listings, and even the rollout of their mining device. So today we're very excited to have them here with us. So this AMA, guys, is especially meaningful as this is Tina's very first AMA section. So once again, we welcome all of you. So for this AMA, we're going to be joined by three key members of the team: the CEO, the CTO, and the CMO. So of course, it's a great opportunity to hear directly about Tina's vision, their global expansion plans, and even the drive to earn experience. So hi guys, it's great to have all of you here. Before we get started, could each of you briefly introduce yourselves and share your role in Tina?
Hi, everyone. I'm Munk, the CEO of Tina. At Tina, we are building our next generation Geo-DePIN ecosystem on Solana, where anyone can capture real-world location data and turn it into real value. We believe the data generated from your everyday movement shouldn't just disappear. I should belong to you, and it should be rewarded. That's exactly what we are doing, transforming real-world data into Web3 assets powered by blockchain. I'm super excited to be here today and share what we are building, where we are heading, and why Tina could be a game changer in the tipping space. Thank you.
Yeah, hi everyone. Really glad to be here. I'm Kevin, the CTO at Tina. I'm leading the overall tech architecture and data infrastructure behind Tina. That includes everything from our map data collection system to the on-chain reward mechanism, and even the upcoming device-powered data network. We are building a system that connects real-world data with blockchain in a scalable and reliable way. And I do my best to break down the technical side in a simple and easy to understand way today.
And good morning. How are you? I'm Joel, CMO Tina. I'm really honored to be here. I'm leading on marketing, community partnerships, and global ecosystem growth. Tina, we are not just building an app. We are building a user-powered map network. This is a project that users don't just use the product. They help build it, grow it, and get rewarded for it. And so we are focused on the scaling Tina globally and onboarding more contributors and creating a truly community-driven data economy. So I'm really excited to connect with all of you today. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, guys. It's an amazing introduction. And once again, it's great to have all three of you here. So let us now kick things off for everyone tuning in who might be hearing about Tina for the very first time. Guys, can you give us a quick introduction about the project? Like, what is Tina all about? And why should people be paying attention right now?
So yeah, so here's the big idea behind Tina. We turn real world data, the data you generate just by moving around, goes into digital assets on the blockchain. So as you know, these days, the map data is owned by a few big players. And so we are here to change that. With Tina Geo-DePIN model, users build a map and the value goes back to users. And over time, this becomes an open on-chain data network, powering like things like autonomous driving, smart cities, and mobilities, and so on more. So we are building a pure new data economy.
Awesome. Thank you, Joel, for that. That makes a lot of sense. So, moving forward, let us now talk about the participation for the community. So, of course, since this is a very interesting project, how can users actually start earning the TINA tokens right now? And for everyone listening in, what is the best way to get involved in the TINA ecosystem today?
Mm, yeah, so right now, users can jump into the Tina ecosystem directly through the Tina app service. For example, you can register the new places, verify existing locations on the Tina app. So when you are doing these things, you are actually helping build the network. And for that contribution, you get rewarded with Tina tokens.
Wow, that is really powerful. I mean, the community is literally building the network. So, aside from this, I'm also very curious, guys. How fast is Tina growing right now? And what kind of traction are you seeing at this stage?
Yeah, we first introduced Tina at Korea Blockchain Week in the second half of 2025 last year. And since then, we've been growing the ecosystem through a lot of partnership across Web3. And we are already seeing some pretty strong traction. Like a Tina app is growing about 32% month over month. And we've got over 15,400 token holders now, and more than 23,000 verified POI location data on the map. So I think each real usable spatial data that can be applied to things like mobility and smart cities and logistics and so on. So because users are constantly adding and verifying data, and the network just keeps growing on its own. And now we are ready to take this to the next level and expand globally as a Geo-DePIN network.
Oh, wow, that is a real traction over there. We're proud to hear those numbers. So, of course, with this kind of growth and traction, what is coming next, guys, for Tina? I mean, can you maybe break down the roadmap for us? And why should everybody in the community be excited about going forward?
Oh, sure. Uh, in 2025, last year, we were mainly focused on launching Tina and building the foundation. And through the Tina app service, we got the community involved in creating and contributing spatial data. And now in 2026, we are working on things like exchange listings, TGE, and expanding liquidity to grow the token ecosystem. And the next big step is going global. We'll be sharing more about it at Token 2049 in Singapore. And the idea is to open up Tina so anyone, anywhere can participate in Geo-DePIN network. And long term, we are also working on a spatial data marketplace so that data created in Tina can actually be used in real industries. And contributors can earn more from it. And we are moving into devices that can collect real world data directly from the mobility. And this is our first prototype is the Tina Pioneer Pass. Is something you install in your car and it automatically collects location and spatial data while you drive, and then contributes that to the network and rewards you with Tina tokens. So I think this is really just the beginning of the data infrastructure we are building. And around the May, we'll be able to join the Pioneer Pass pre-order. And we've got a lot more coming. So definitely stay tuned us, please.
Wow. Actually, Joel, seeing this roadmap that you described, I think it's been very clear that 2026 is going to be a very massive year for Tina indeed. But actually, Joel, you mentioned one of the biggest things to watch this year, and that is definitely the Tina Pioneer Pass pre-order. So, of course,
Mm.
I know this excites the community. So, can you tell us more about it, more details?
Yeah, exactly. Uh, 2026 is going to be a big year for Tina. And right at the center of it is Tina Pioneer Pass. And just to be clear, this is not just a mining device. It's a DePIN device that combines a real dash cam with token rewards. We've worked, actually, we've worked with a global dash cam company to make sure it actually performs like a high quality dash cam. So while you're just driving like you normally do, it's collecting spatial data in the background and contributing to the TINA network. And also you are earning TINA tokens for it. So we are planning to open pre-orders around the May this year, and only participants get will get exclusive airdrops and benefits. So it's not just about buying a device. It's really about getting in early and becoming part of TINA ecosystem. So we'll be able to earn just by driving, like a true a drive to earn experience. So we see this pioneer path as one of the best ways to get involved early in the TINA Geo Deepin network.
Thank you, Joel, for spilling those details. That is really interesting for the community, knowing that it's not just a mining device, but
Mm.
it's a real product. So, in connection with this, guys, how can people join the Tina Pioneer Pass pre-order?
Mm. Yes. So, so the Pioneer Pass pre-order is planned for around May, and we have to get in through the official TINA website, and also we share all the details and timing through our community. And honestly, one of the best part is if you get in on the pre-order, you will get access to exclusive airdrops and some really nice perks in the ecosystem. And once you hold the Pioneer Pass, you will basically in a lot of benefits as a TINA membership and community programs, the world events, and so on, all of it.
Wow, that's really fantastic for us to hear. Thank you, Joel, for that. But what kind of price are we looking for at the Tina Pioneer Pass pre-order?
That's really good questions. So the pre-order is gonna roll out in the stages like Super Early Bird and Last Bird. And especially for the Super Early Bird, we are planning some really strong and next level benefits. In terms of pricing, I think it'll be about what you expect to pay for a good dash cam. So basically, you are getting a real dash cam, and you're also getting the ability to earn TINA tokens. So instead of just buying a dash cam, you are getting something that can actually generate value over time. So we think so a lot of people will see this as a pretty good deal.
Indeed, a pretty compelling deal, Joel. Thank you for that. And with the Pioneer Pass, just to get more details about it, how exactly do users earn Tina tokens in it?
So it's actually pretty simple. With the Pioneer Pass, you are rewarded based on how much you drive. You just install in your car and drive like you normally do. Adding collect your location and driving data in the background and send it to the TINA network. Then based on the distance you drive, you earn TINA tokens. You don't have to do anything extra. Just driving as usual is enough. to generate data and earn rewards. So it's really a drive to a model. And the data you are generating isn't just basic trick data. It actually helps build a bigger spatial data network. Over time, that data can be used for things like smart cities, logistics, and autonomous driving. So it's not just mining. You are creating real data and getting reward for it.
Thank you very much, Kevin, for explaining that for our audience. So, how many Pioneer Pass units are you planning to sell?
Mm, so the Pioneer Pass is really meant so only users in the Tina ecosystem. So instead of selling a huge number right away, we're gonna roll it out in smaller batches, step by step, and of course we'll share the details once the pre-order goes live. So just keep an eye out so you guys don't miss it.
Definitely, Joel, and actually, I'm really excited about this as well. So, of course, we've been seeing a lot of buzz from the community with tons of questions coming in. And, guys, just to bring up one of the biggest ones is around the exchange listing. So, can you guys share anything about your plans on TGE? Monk, I think you're muted. Sorry.
Sorry. That's definitely something a lot of people are asking about, and we take it very seriously as well. So right now, we are focused on growing the ecosystem and expanding our user base. Also, preparing for the exchange listings at the same time. As we mentioned in the roadmap, our goal for 2026 is to move forward with the listings and expand the liquidity. But for us, it's not just about getting listed. So we care more about building a strong, sustainable ecosystem and a healthy market over time. With our global expansion, the Pioneer Fest launch and the growth of the Geo-DePIN network were coming together. We believe the overall value of the TINA ecosystem will continue to grow. And of course, as soon as we have any updates, we will sharing them with the community first through our official channels. Thank you.
Thank you, Monk, for that. We will definitely be watching Tina closely. And actually, guys, just one more thing. We've also had a lot of people asking about the client base. So, who are the main clients using Tina's POI data?
Uh, yeah, actually, we are not naming specific clients just yet, but we are already seeing real demand. We are working with dashcam and mapping partners, and this is not just experimental. It's all built around the real use cases. So we are already collaborating on POI verification and the data side. So everything we are building is meant to be used in the real world. And that's why we think this can scale very fast. So the demand is already there and it's only going to grow.
Thank you very much, Joel, for that. I think that clarifies a lot for the audience. So, all right, I think we're getting close to wrapping things up. But before we close, are there any final words you'd like to share with the Tina community tuning in right now?
Yeah, first of all, thank you. Thank you everyone who joined us today and showed interest in Tina. We will appreciate it. Tina isn't just an app or a service. We are building a Geo-DePIN network that turns the data from everyday movement and the real-world space into digital assets on the blockchain. We have been building the foundation of this spatial data network together with our community. And moving forward, with the launch of the Pioneer path, global expansion and new ecosystem programs. We are planning to grow ever faster. We have get a lot of exciting updates and opportunities coming. So we would love for you to stay involved and be part of the journey. Thank you, everyone.
We are building a whole new Geo-DePIN infrastructure powered by real-world spatial data. As a team, we are keep pushing forward to develop the technology needed to create more accurate and reliable data networks. And honestly, the most important part of TINA is the community. Your participation is what drives the network board and helps it grow. So we really appreciate your support, and we hope you'll continue to be part of this journey with us. Thank you.
Yeah. Honestly, we really see Tina as something that grows with the community. So up to now, so many of you have been jumping in, adding places, and verifying data, and helping us to build this network together. And going forward, with the Pioneer Pass pre-order, global expansion, and more community events and campaigns, so we are opening up even more ways for people to get involved. We're gonna keep building this step by step and together with all of you guys. I really appreciate this support. Thank you so much today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys, for that. And thank you to everyone who joined today's AMA. We really appreciate it, guys. We appreciate your energy, your support. And by the way, for those who submitted their questions in advance, we will be selecting 10 winners to receive an airdrop of 1,000 TINA tokens each. So I hope you as a listener will get lucky. So the winners, guys, will be announced through our official community channels. So make sure to stay tuned. So that wraps up our AMA. And this is the first AMA of Tina. I hope we can get more soon. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to the team. And we wish all the very best for Tina. Thank you so much.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye bye for now. Have a great day ahead.
Have a great
Yeah.
day.
Have a good day.